So select rectangular marquee tool. So this tool is called as selection tool. ಬಂದೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇವ್ರು ಬಿಡ್ತಾರ ನನ್ನ. ಸೊ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ and click shift F5. That's it. See, it didn't came properly. Once again I will what I do, this time I will take proper selection and again I will click shift F5. Now it worked. Control D. Control D is to deselect what you have selected. So this part should be go off. So to go off you need to click Control D. That's it.
Control D means
Deselect. D for deselect. That's it. Got it? So today you understood clone stamp tool, content aware. How do we clone that? So here one more thing. So this is a older version of Photoshop. Here if I want character we always take quick selection. But in the newer version there is a technique we call it as select subject. So whatever I given new Photoshop software whoever have, so you can ask me at the last. You can remove this character within a second also. Even this is also. Again I am showing here long cut. So select. So it is automatically selected. Here also it automatically will selected. So when I zoom here, some of things it went outside. So what we need to do?
Alt sir. Control.
Yeah.
Control.
You can select minus or shortcut is Alt. So there is a plus mark, right?
Yes sir.
When you hold Alt, it will become minus automatically. That's it. Okay. Everything is selected. Got it? So after this, okay, this time next what we need to do here. Okay, so you can tell me step by step. So what I do? Okay. Right. Oh my god. So before doing this, yes, we can do in this method also. But first thing you need to make sure you need to click Control J. So you need to duplicate for the backup. That's it. So Control J is the shortcut of duplicate layer. So when I duplicate, you can see the two layers here, right? So one layer is the background and another layer is the PNG. So like this you need to duplicate. Okay. And take and drag here. Drag and drop here. Okay. Now next. Anyone?
Convert to smart object.
Convert to smart object. We should never forget this. Convert to smart object and then
Control T.
Control T and then
Shift Alt.
Very good. And then
Drag.
where?
Minimize.
Very good guys. Super. That's it. So I can place it. Got it right? Any doubts? Okay. Extra one more thing we'll do. So I took one more image. Yeah. So what should I do? So what we can do? How can I blend this image to this image? Any idea? Anyone?
Same.
Where do I select?
This person first.
I won't take person. No, almost no. No. The one thing what I do is that I will take till the mountain, that's it. Okay? And click Ctrl J. Same method.
Okay.
I got this, and I want to remove him. So what should I do?
Select.
And then Shift F5. So here you need to see the background color. Give content aware. Yes, it's removed. Done. And I'll move and I'll place it here. And what we need to do? Layer.
Layer.
So if we shift the layer, it will go back. Got it? Till now. Okay. Any doubt? Madam, you are getting? Okay, little. Fine. When you will practice, you will get to know. Okay. So now, can we guess? Let's discuss about the problem in this image. Okay. So when you get to know what is the problem, so you will get the solution. Okay. The problem number 1. So what it is?
I think sir it's not matching.
Okay. Why it is the reason? Reason.
There is water.
Good point. Color is the main thing. Yeah. The reason why it is not blending, the reason is only color. See, this mountain is in a blue tint, and this beach is some another pale pink to green, something brown. So what we need to do? So we need to make sure this both are in the same color. So if it is the same, it will look realistic. As simple as that. And second point. So second point is that when I zoom it, you can see that edges are very sharp. So I need to make it blur for that. So what I do for this, I will take eraser tool. So in this eraser, it's too big. Let me make it small. Hardness should be 0. Okay. So it will look very soft. And then I'll zoom out and I will take this. So I'll just one click here. You can see that it went off, and hold shift, go to the corner, it will go off. Got it? Once again, can I tell? Yeah. Okay. When you take eraser tool, right? So don't do like this by using the mouse. Sometimes you won't get accurate, but I don't know, I did properly, but it won't get accurate. So for shortcut, so you need to click here. One click is enough, and hold shift, go to the corner edge here and click here. So whatever the sharp edges are there, it went up, and make it down. So to make it very realistic. Maybe problem 2 is solved. And the next thing, problem 1. What is the problem 1?
Colors.
Colors. So I need to make sure the both colors should be in the same. So if it is same, it will look realistic. So for that, what we need to do is that here when you go down, you will get this small circle, right? This circle we call it as adjustment layer. So while you are editing, while you are doing any manipulation design, so when you are blending with the two images, so you need to go with the color lookup option. So there are a lot of options there we can work it on, but first thing we will always focus on color lookup. So this is like a filters. If you click this, I will get lot of filters here. You can go here, 3D LUT, open, and make sure go down by down. We'll experiment. So which one will look better? See, this one we got almost near, but not so accurate. So let's move on to the another. So we need to make sure we need to name it down. Candle light. So keep it in your mind. So if all filters are not working properly, we'll stick on to the candle light. So like this, you need to check on with everything. Yeah, blue tint is looking good, but this
Too much.
down arrow is enough. Once you select and if you go for down arrow, it's alright. So this blue tint is nice. It makes sure the both are the theme match, but the thing is that this is looking like a evening. Blue tint we use for like early morning or night. For night we will use. Blue tint is used for night and very early morning. But for this it is not working, so we'll move on. Yeah, this one made still realistic, right? Drop this better than the candlelight. We got that. This is like horror. So you can go it for a movie posters. So while we are doing any movie poster design, we'll go for this tint. When you observe any other movie posters, we'll go for this. But right now we are not doing any movie poster. We are doing manipulation. We are manipulating the people. This is very realistic. No need now. No. Yeah, I think this is also nice, right? We can go with this or drop loose. Now here we have two options. This one or sarcastic brick.
Dark
Where-
blue.
I think we'll go for drop loose. So this is looking realistic. Yeah. Still, is there any problem? No. So we got the output. I feel like still I could have make it still more better. No. Okay. Yeah. Shadow is a good point. Yeah. Shadow we can make. But before making the shadow, there should be a light. So right now we don't have any sunlight, evening, any light. We can't see any light here. If there is no light, so no shadow will be there. So if you observe the old image, that girl, so we have the shadow only at the edge, that's it. So there is no shadow here because there is no light. The same way here, so when I zoom it, we need to keep only one line of shadow. So what we need to do, I will take a ellipse tool, put a circle here and keep it down, make it black. Yes, of course it's a shadow, and then filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Got it? Yeah. This much is enough. And for this one I don't need shift and alt. This much is enough. Okay. And one more thing. So what I will do is that I think I will remove the mountain part. So what I do, yeah. Why? Why I did like this? Anyone have any idea?
I think sun.
Yes, the reason is that the mountain was too close to her. So that was looking like bit fictional. So I want to make it very realistic. So what I made the mountains very far. So to make it very far, I just removed the 80% of the mountain part. And one more thing, if you observe here, this sky we don't have here, right? Yeah, eraser tool, same eraser tool. So I want to fill the sky. So what should I do?
Use clone tool.
Content aware, that's it. Shift F5. If this doesn't work, you will go for clone tool. First always give priority on this content aware. Got it right? So
mountain part,
Huh.
the laser tool what you use, can you redo?
Once again. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. To go back, Control Alt Z. So what I do, again for removal, I go for eraser tool. So I make it big. Just one click and hold shift and I remove the part. And I make it black. That's it. It's done. And then I'll fill with the sky. Yeah. Yes. Finally we completed. So this is a technique, we call it as manipulation. So how many images we use?
3.
3. Like this you can use 5, 10. Some of the movie posters, if you see, there will be a lot of characters. So say, okay, click Ctrl T. So duplicate the layer and you can drag. So you'll get that shape only. So however you want. Like this. And then you can give complete black color to her. And blur. Yeah, color overlay, anything. Like this. If you want complete body of her shadow, so we'll do like this. Yes. I'm showing that how do we apply the shadow. That's it. Not in this case, but when you're doing any other image, you'll get that kind of edit also. So when you click Ctrl T, you can change the direction also by clicking right click skew. You can change the direction of the shadow. So still it will look very realistic. Like this. Okay. Done. So if I keep it up, she is flying. So let me keep it done. That's it. Okay.